Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday night or, Friday morning ish, depending on where you're tuning in from. How are we doing? Mel, thank you coming in strong with the 1,000 bits there. Thank y'all so much. Welcome in, Undercover. Leah, welcome in. How are we doing? How's everyone doing? Getting all set up here. So I thought that for tonight we'll go back into our Tiki Condos for a little bit, just to change the vibes up a little. I wanted to really not gonna lie, I wanted to get into the treehouse build some more. I have another idea with expanding the shell a little bit more, and I was like, I can't do another stream where y'all have to sit through me figuring out stuff for the shell. I feel like the next stream I show needs to be like getting into more of the decor and things like that. So I talked myself out of it, and I also just don't like doing 3 streams in a row on the same thing. So try to keep it mixed up a little bit, but I hope everyone's doing okay. The mug of the stream tonight, if you're new here, we like to sip on tea, some coffee whenever we stream, just some nice cozy vibes. So I have a mug of the stream every time. This is our mug tonight. Our llamas. Got our little llamas. I love llamas. So, yeah, drop your llama emotes. Drop the llamas. Drop them. Oh, yeah, you did. You got the Mia Galaxy emote. Oh, I love that one. Fun. Cute. So cute. But anyways, sorry to start the stream off on something like that, but it's been a very weird afternoon for me. That was a little disheartening. So I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see what comes, but I might just have to stand on business and principle. And so I'm scared. I'm honestly just a little bit scared. So definitely gonna have some job applications. But y'all, I have a call tomorrow on a potential lead just for networking. So we'll see if that leads to anything. But it's with a director of research with another company, and she had no problem carving out time. They don't have jobs, like I've looked on their company website, they don't have jobs listed. And another connection I have at that company said that they're not hiring right now, but I think it'll still be good to take that call. So I at least have that tomorrow, so that's some good news. It's not an interview, but it's a lead for something. Also, just wanting to say, Mel, on top of that tremendous, very kind donation on the bits, you did help us completely smash our goal for the bits tonight already. So thank you so much again for that. But I appreciate the sentiment, everyone. I'm gonna get off of this because it has a negative tone to it, and I don't want our stream to be about that. But just giving y'all a real life update from me and what's happened since our last stream. So, but I will say I was told that my manager is advocating for me and that she was okay with everything. It's just the CFO who's not. I could say more, but I'm not going to. But so I have a wonderful manager. I really love my manager. It's a shame that we're in the situation as a company that we are, because she's really great. But anyway, that's where we're at. Let's see here. So get in the way of the land. I know we ended by trying to get this little area over here figured out some more. So maybe we can give this corner, this little nook over here, a little more love, and then we can start doing some more details. We still gotta finish cluttering this, maybe put a couple of things up here. Got our little kid corner that I was thinking of putting over here, and then a little pet area under the stairs here. I think that's what we had talked about. So that's kind of vibes of what we're going with today. But thank y'all for the support. I really, really appreciate it. It's been fun. Streaming has been such a fun way for me the past few months to get away from all of this, and I enjoy our time together and hanging out. So yeah, we left the spray bottles. Yeah, it's we still have clutter to do here, so we're just gonna leave all the spray bottles there for now. Pretty funny. Okay, so the light's a bit harsh on this. That's kind of weird, isn't it? On this rug from the inside? Huh. That's peculiar. Pretty peculiar. Okay, maybe we could get like another one of these. I've been putting these like Courtyard Oasis lanterns everywhere. I just like the vibe of them. Maybe we could get another one and put it like right here by this chair, or ooh, maybe we could put one like by the staircase. Oh, would it be too uniform to have it on either side? Like to have two of these? Honestly, I kind of like it just on this side. I don't think I like it behind the chair. I like it in this little corner right here. And maybe we could get like... I kind of like the green. Is that purple or blue? Either way, I like it. It looks more purpley. Like maybe like an indigo kind of color. It's a little indigo kind of color. So I love how I got that for there, but then I still ended up not putting a new light in this little area. So I have to think about that. I don't remember having the ceiling fan that close. Oh, I think I had it there. It's just the curtains make it look a lot closer now. So I think I do want to scoot this over. Let's just go ahead and center it. I don't know why I didn't do that. Maybe I accidentally moved that for some reason. Oh, I think I moved it maybe to see the rugs when I was working on the rugs. I just kind of pushed it over. I might just do a little bit of like a hack where I size down the saucer light. So I could just put a saucer light in it and we get the light benefit from it without putting another light here. Not that it matters, but I do want to kind of, you know, color it too. I feel like that didn't do anything, but we'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. I want to put like a light over here somewhere. I could just put one on the table, I guess, or a candle. Did I size this down? No, I didn't. Thank goodness. So I just got to deal with the alt place. Let's... Put one of those. Whoops. Let me do that. Oh, maybe we could put this on the table. So we got little flowers on it too. Maybe a little like rotated. Oh, I like that with the red. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I remembered we have this. That like looks really cool. I like the color swatch of that, but I think I like the style of the lantern on this. But we need to remember that. Maybe we could put another one of these on top of this table and use that swatch. It is yellow on yellow. If we, oh, I put two, didn't I? Yeah. So maybe it wouldn't look so good there, but the nice thing about this too is you can't see the flame or whatever. You can size it down. That could be like a fun little centerpiece for the island. Or we could put it, whoops, on the dining table. I think I like it better over here on the table because we need something. It does have a covering. Oh, I just still need to put like a hanging light. Maybe I'll stick with putting a hanging light there. Granted, we have 3 hanging lights here, so we don't really need a lantern. I think I like the boldness of the color, like how it contrasts with the blue the red off the blue as opposed to the stripes. Let's see. What kind of vibes? What are the vibes? I think I've already used like all of the island living stuff that I would want to. Oh, we have the kava bowl. Not to just like put a ton of candles and stuff over here, but that is kind of a vibe to have on this table. Of course, we don't have a wood tone that I would like to use, but I think I like the darker. It is pretty. I think it's pretty. And then we can get some clutter. Also, I didn't bring it up in the last stream, but what do we think about the game trailer, the gameplay trailer for Businesses and Hobbies? Curious to know thoughts on that. Some books. Let's get a book of some sort. I want to try and make sure I'm pulling a little bit of inspiration from the sim that's living in this. So they like to read. They had a book there. Have that there. Boom. Boom. A candy shop? Yeah. So this is like, I'm really excited for it too. And this is why I kind of purposefully want to wait until it comes out to work on the 700 subscriber build. Because that one, if you keep in mind, they're like, it's like a row home type style. I was going to do apartments, but I wanted to put shops under them, like in the bottom. But I'd love to do like all of the new shops that we could do. Like I'm thinking like a candy shop, a tattoo shop, and then a pottery shop of some sort. And then we'll have like maybe one other. Could do like a cat cafe or some type of cafe because we have the new coffee counter and such. So I think that would be fun. So I'm kind of waiting to start on the 700 sub build until we're probably going to hit like 1,200 subs here soon. But it should be kind of fun and ridiculous at the same time that it's going to take that long to start that build. But I really want to do it. We don't have to wait to start it until it comes out because obviously it's going to take some time to get the shell and we could work on the apartment spaces. But I'd love to make it a build where we learn a lot of the new items. So with that pink Victorian build that we've yet to finish, like Life and Death had just come out and that was my first build that I started after Life and Death came out. So that's why it has a lot of Life and Death in it. It just was a fun way to get used to that build or like the buy build objects from that pack. Okay, I just need to grab a book. I'm yapping and I need a book. Just a book. Any book or set of books. I was trying to find something that this one kind of has like islandy vibes on it. I think those are palm trees on the front. It'd be fun to put that right here. Or maybe even put this book over here. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that. And then we still have the castle build. We have all of the builds to do. All of the builds. Did I have... Wait a second. Oh, I got an idea. Yeah, because this sim... Oh, no, it's not this sim. I thought this sim was the one with the... Why did I think I put that in this one? Is it over here? No, I have this. Like the back support thing or whatever that is. So maybe we could put a yoga mat or meditation stool or something out here if we get the yoga magazine or a spa magazine, which I mean, kind of the same type of vibes. Could put this on the table out here. And then get the yoga or the meditation stool. Oh, I want it rolled up though. I'm thinking of the workout mat. Is that from Everyday Clutter? What is that in? It might be like a workout mat. Hey, I have to click out of something and then click back in. Yeah, it's just like the workout mat, but we could pretend that it's a yoga mat. We don't have room for like a full yoga mat to be out. I mean, we could just randomly put one right here or something, but I don't know. I don't like that necessarily. Could put this here and maybe scoot this over. So we're kind of into fitness stuff. When am I going to do another shell challenge? So I've kind of been mixing in and out. So like that half-baked challenge is kind of a spin on a shell challenge. I still consider that a shell challenge. But if you're wanting just like a plain shell challenge, it might be a little bit longer. Just there's so much going on right now. I'm having trouble keeping up. Like I still got to finish my half-baked shell challenge. I've not had time to play very much, so been very busy and just stressed. So I've been applying for jobs a lot. So I might have to hit the brakes on shell challenges right now until I get a little more stable, have a little more stability. Hey Tony, welcome in. Also, while I'm speaking about it, I might as well bring it up. If y'all are new, just visiting, if you're lurking, feel free to say hey, but it's okay if you don't. But if you're interested in any type of challenges, I do have a half-baked shell challenge on the gallery. If it will load. So it's called Half-Baked Challenge 1 on the gallery. You can download it. You can also search for my name, Dr. Sims, to find it. It's in my catalog. But the essence of this this challenge is that you plop this down on any lot that you want to. The idea is that it has some furniture, but you have to finish it. You can't change the swatch of anything that's in the house. You can't move any of the objects that are in the house, except the mailbox whenever you place it and you have a sim on there. Obviously move that. But also the saucer lights you can move and delete. I just use those all over so you could see inside the shell. But anything else you have to keep both inside and outside the lot. So you just can't change anything that's already there. But you got to finish it. So we're going to tour these actually next Sunday, so March 2nd at 6 p.m. Eastern. So be on the lookout for that stream. Make sure you don't miss it. We're going to tour what all of you did with yours. And I haven't checked this in a minute. I don't know how many we have. Also, while I'm thinking about it, if you haven't, it's not a big deal. If you want to go back and add a comment or something over here, let me know where you placed it, because I don't have all of the lots memorized by heart, like based on the picture. I'm not that experienced with this yet. So if you want me to place it on the lot that you intended for it to be on, I'll always make sure I have at least the right size. But if you want it on the exact same lot, just please let me know where. I forgot to put that in the instructions yet again, but I would appreciate the help with that. But again, this is still, you got over a week. You have like a week and 2 days, 3 days. So, you know, still plenty of time. It's not like you have to start from nothing. So would love to be involved on that. Also, I'm going to like try to just see how many there are. So it looks like we have 2, 3, 4. There are 11 plus mine. So 10 plus mine, whenever it's done, we'll have 11. So that'll be fun. You're working on a script for an Ultimate Sims 4 build guide. Ooh, that's cool. You remember to do that this time? Thank you, Mel. Yeah, I definitely needed help with that last time, and we'll likely need it again this time. That's cool, Tony. Build guide video. I have a script started. I just haven't finished my script for my next color theory video. So we still got to get that. I have that in the works. Those videos always take so long because I have to search through the gallery to find examples. I don't want to like build rooms for every little thing. It's always easier to just find builds that people put in the gallery and maybe change some swatches of things here and there. And it's just a more fun way for me to see what people use and do. So this next video is going to be on contrast and how to use contrast and different types of contrast with your colors. So hopefully it'll be good. As it stands right now, I don't think it will be, but I gotta finish it. That's still a lot to go. I always don't like doing those videos too because I try to like keep to my script so I don't ramble on, and so I get very self-conscious about like looking down from the camera too much to read like my points. So I write so much, I don't memorize multiple pages of content, but I really do enjoy putting the videos together. It just takes a lot of time to do it. Let's see, what can we get with our pets? Ambient lighting in your bedroom that is a lot of cool tones. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of a weird balance, isn't it? And you don't use warm colors, but you still want warm lighting, but then too warm kind of makes it look weird. Do I want these big feeders? Pet treat. Cute. I'm gonna put that on the table right here. They always have white walls. Yeah, it's like not really a cool tone. It's more of a, I just consider that a neutral. I guess it is a cool tone technically speaking, but white's technically the absent of colors, so it's kind of like, well, it's kind of weird to think about tones. Granted, you can have tones of white. You have different types of white, but it's kind of funny. People probably do that because it's easiest. I love these like little cute little patterns. Didn't realize we had all of these. I don't do a ton of stuff with pets. That looks cute. I still need to get some bows. I think I just want some of these. Can put one there, put another one right here. Can get orange. Can get like some of the fun colors. Cute. We could do yellow too, but I kind of want contrast a little bit more. Could scoot that over. Cat trees are so big. I don't think we're gonna be able to get like a huge one like this. Yeah, it sticks up too much. I could size it down, but I want like cat and dog stuff, so we have this bed. This one's probably one of the better options to use here because I like the square one, but it's just so big. Can get some of the, whoops, some of the red. I don't know where I'm gonna put all of this stuff just yet. Get the fancy kind of cat box, and then you get a scratching post. Still need a toy chest of some sort. Just maybe the single cat tree. Still gonna size that down. That's so big. I feel like cat trees in this game are such an eyesore. We could put this, I have this area blocked off kind of with the plants. We could make it more private and just kind of put this over in the corner. You know? Out of sight, out of mind. I was gonna put more plants over here, which we can still do. Just kind of cover it up a little bit more. I don't know if I want this toy. What is this? Wolf box? I don't think I want to use that here. Let's use this one. It's way smaller. Also comes in a fun color. But I don't think I want to use that one. Kind of like the white a little on that. I don't know what color I want for this stuff. Maybe the yellow. Get the dark brown on this. Your bedroom walls are bluish gray, so very cool toned. I have some warm elements in the furniture and stuff, but just scared of trying to add warm lighting and the whole thing looking strange. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I've run into that issue before too. Can be a bit tricky. I guess it depends on if you're using, or like what types of lights you're using versus candles. I find that candles are easier for like more of an ambiance in cooler tone rooms. The lights are a little bit too harsh, I feel like. Maybe put this here. Cat tree there. Could have the scratching post like kind of over here. I like the idea of maybe having the bed right here so they can be around people. Like you could have a bed here near you. They could go to sleep next to you. Could put the scratching post right here. Have all the toys. I think technically you can put them in this, right? Oh, we gotta get that. That's perfect. Clam it up. Put that there. And then, let's see, maybe get this, kind of put it over here. Thank you, Mel. Yeah, I think that's like one of my favorite ones with the Mia emotes, the galaxy. Super eye-catching. Almost convinced to just paint the room white at this point. It's not the easiest thing to deal with. Whoa, that thing's huge. Don't want that. It would be kind of weird to have this out here, but I'm thinking maybe we just store it. Not that it would be great to store it outside, but we just have a lot of surplus food we keep under the stairs. What is this? Oh, it's a lamp. I'm like trying to get used to all these other pet things. What are some other pet things that we could get? I mean, I could get another bed to put somewhere. I don't know about the food being outside. I feel like that's kind of weird. I can put like another bed right here. So many quests to complete for the rewards. Oh, I'm planning on doing that as a stream, so we'll see. I did it for the life and death. I did a live stream going through the rewards, and then I did for the next one that we got, I did that as like a video, an edited video, I think. It's been a minute. Oh, Mel, I completely like spaced. I didn't realize that you used 30 bits to do that. Was it bits? Yeah, 30 bits to gigantify the emote. Thank you. We got a gigantic Mia. I don't know if there's anything else. Maybe, it's like we could put a bigger cat tree. And I could just size it down once. If we wanted to put it up against this, that would take up a little more space. Yeah, I think I do like that. I wish we had like just a couple of other color options for this. I'm not super fond. It's just the yellow is too off a little. Maybe we could like go with another color here instead. That kind of clashes with the green around it. Could make that red instead. I don't know. I don't know. Could, instead of doing yellow, just make this more neutral. Granted, that looks yellow, but that's not what I'm trying to do. It's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I like that a little bit better, I think. Yeah, this is cute. I think this is like a cute little area for animals to have to play. Do 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 do. We could also put some treats. It's too much on the table. I don't like the way that looks. We could put this on the ground though. Doom 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 doom. I think this is their longest rewards thing, but I also don't do the Reaper, or didn't do the Reaper ones. The Reaper did take a while, but granted, that was like my first one. I think that was like the first time they did it, wasn't it? I can't remember. So I hadn't like done a lot of live mode stuff, so I had people in the stream helping me out a good bit on that one. I feel like I want this to be on a table, but I don't like anywhere we have outside for this. But I want treats. We have to have treats. We have to have treats. It makes sense to put it on this one, but I like that. We don't really have this anywhere else on the lot, and I really want that there. I could just kind of like set them down. I like that. We're just gonna leave it on the ground for right now. I'm still annoyed about the lighting situation here. I don't remember this being like that whenever I put it here. I just don't get why the lighting is so harsh on it. Okay. Well, it's not so bad here. Maybe that's what it was when I was putting this together. I don't know if I was under this lighting or not. That's so weird that it's just the one lighting that doesn't look that weird on. Honestly, I think this would be the lighting though. Like, I love the sunset. Look how pretty everything looks, so lush. Has that warm tone to it. This could be like a cool little thing right here. It is pretty big, but we have the room for it. Maybe rotate it so it can be a little more snug with the wall. Ah. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. Helps fill in the space just a little bit. Kind of like maybe doom. Kind of like bringing this color in just a little bit with the blues. Maybe we could put this right here. Put that next to it. I think that's cute. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, y'all, I wrote it down the other night when we were working on the treehouse, and I came across the, I think it was like float. Float was in the name of it. These things. Yeah, these would be so cool to put somewhere. Like, even on the front. I'll put it around the dock, probably, too. Oh. Huh. I'm gonna set this down for a second. I like that these have, like, the rope with them. This shows rope, but it doesn't have rope. So that's kind of intriguing. We have another Tiki bar thing. I don't know. There it is. So I was thinking of this being like a fun kind of a bar space of some sort to cover up the gap, because we can't put anything under here because it's our foundation. So just to keep it from looking a little odd. And like we get swatches, different swatches. Granted, the other ones aren't as fun. So I think we might just have to deal with having two side by side. But I think it's pretty cool looking. And then this is a Sugar Fizz Pineapple Lime juice keg. So we can definitely have a juice keg. Maybe right here. Then I don't know if I want this to be here. I had placed it here. It's a like just decor piece. You know, it could be interesting is if I don't know how these would be lined up necessarily. I think I had scaled that. Yeah, and I don't remember. Oh, okay, I didn't use the tool mod. Okay. Oh, of course. I'm not gonna be able to scale that down enough to where it doesn't clip in. Is kind of the thing. Yeah, that's too small. Too small. 0.9. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I might just leave it clipped, believe it or not. I might not read into that too much. Everyone loves a juice keg, right? Yeah. Okay, I sized this down once, I think it was. So I think it should be at 0.75. What if we did 0.65? Yeah, I like that height. I like that height. Good. Very good. We can scoot this over some more, and then we can scoot this over. So this is going to be a little bit trickier. It's not letting me put it as close as the one over here, I feel like. I think that's kind of cool looking. I need to get it a little bit closer, but this dumb platform. And then if I use this, I'm not used to using the move, so I don't think this is gonna be easy for me. Like, what? What? I don't feel like figuring that out tonight. I guess it makes sense that they look like they're sticking out further because I sized them down smaller. So if it's going based off of their original size, that would make sense. But I think that looks pretty cool. You know, in my opinion. I think it's fun. And then, like, imagine... Oh, I'm gonna have to do this manually, aren't I? Can never be easy in The Sims. Oh, that's too high. Again, can never be too easy in The Sims. So it needs to go down. About right there. About right there. I don't think I can get it any closer, though. It's kind of the issue. Bear with me, because am I going to put it across the entire front? You best believe it. You can bet your bottom dollar. You can bet your bottom dollar. Do we get different swatches? No, we don't. That's unfortunate. But I think this is such a vibe out front. I don't know, it kind of screams like party, fun, island vibes. Yeah, it's cooking time. It's cooking time. I feel like it didn't take so long to kind of jump into this one tonight. Sometimes I have to like scan for a good bit to figure out what I want to get started on or where I want to pick up. And this one we kind of just hit the ground running, which is kind of nice. Whoops. Cute. I think that's really cute. Let's just like kind of get all of this stuff out of the way. I still like the idea of the bonfire, and I think the bonfire would work well in this area by the tiki bar. Oh, this would be so cute too. We got the signs. Not that we necessarily need a sign, but we could just use this as a pretend sign for the actual tiki bar. I mean, I like the idea of it being over here, but we could put the bonfire in this corner. Excuse you? Y'all see that, right? It's not just me. Interesting. Huh. That's weird. I guess it's just the terrain not being smooth. So maybe not that weird, but it's kind of odd to see. A little. Because I like the idea of putting this near the mailbox or something. Like when you come up to the lot. The pathway is right here, so it's kind of like you'd want to maybe put the sign. I bet you, I haven't looked yet, but I bet that's a save. I bet you someone saved. Redeemed a save, because I have not saved yet. Yep, Leah. Thank you. I know y'all so well. I don't know. I'm not digging this being there. I feel like it's too big. Maybe making it a little bit, yeah, I think making it a little smaller makes it a bit better of an object to put like next to your mailbox or something. I kind of feel like that's cute. Maybe even further over. What does this look like right now? Yeah. I like the position of it, like over here. Y'all, this is gonna look really cool. And I think I'd want to post it at sunset like this. We're at 155, 555. The odds of that, that's so funny. We need a save emote. Angel numbers. Angel numbers. Also, I don't know what mailbox I want. I definitely don't want this. I love these, but it doesn't quite make sense. But maybe it doesn't matter. If it makes sense or not. They fit the vibe. We do have multiple people living here. It's only 2, but still. I'd maybe size this down just a smidge. But yeah, I like the colors. But what if our one sim finds another mermaid love? Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. We don't have to situate all of that right now. So I had all of this stuff because I was thinking we could like have a table out here for selling things of some sort. I still don't know if I even want this. I'm starting to say no. I'm leaning toward no. 555 is the angel number of change for your highest good. Huh. I don't know if I've heard of that before. I can't say that I have. What if I like... That's definitely tall and like... If I size it down, that's definitely tall enough for a sim to get through. I'm fairly confident. Let me save again and go back to live mode and then go into build mode from live mode. Because I'm thinking I could stack them down, like put another one that's connected to it to make it one long kind of archway. And then we could put like those pretty flowers covering the tops of them and maybe put some vines or something. I don't want to close off the whole space because then you can't get between sides from one side of the lot to the other. Oh wait, no you can't. It is completely open. Never mind. There aren't sides to it. So that'd be fine if we did that. So like if we... I'm gonna have to size this down. I just think that's too much. I don't like the height of that. Okay. Why is it jumping? Oh, it's the terrain. I was like, why is it jumping up? When does it go back down? Oh, it has to be all the way over here. That's annoying. Yo, I don't know. I might be too OCD for this. I don't like that that's not the same height and it's floating off the ground. I mean, I could use my tool mod, I guess. What is that, like minus 0.025? I think it's more than that, but yeah, it's more than that. Maybe one more. Oh. Boom. I'm a wizard. Now I don't know if I like it. I think it's cute though. I do think that it's a cool concept. Let me get my sim down here. I want to see like the height. If it looks weird or not. You almost bump your head, but you can get there without doing it. Yeah, that's cute. I think that's cute. I think we're gonna keep it. I think we can keep it. I am gonna keep it. I don't know why I kept talking like that with my voice so high pitched, but I was starting to just go with it. And then the flowers, I don't think it's, let me see. I was thinking of were, ooh, those are, yeah, these are it. These are what I was thinking of putting up here. Size it down a little bit. Whoops. I think I want these sized down a little bit more, and I'll place like another one. When they're sized down, I need to raise them up a little bit more. That's, I think, floating, yeah. Boop. Okay. I use a lot of debug vines for a certain thing in the backyard of your Palm Springs build. Ooh! I'm excited to see. I know Leah's already looked. I'm excited about those. I'm excited about those. A sailing fan would be so nice. And a Dolly Parton voice. I'm excited. I did see your name, Leah. We checked at the start of the stream, and I like, y'all know how I look at just the tops of the boxes to count. I did see your name there. I remember. I remember. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all, I'm gonna be sad whenever, in some regard, whenever we get out of cold weather. It's freezing today. We also did not get snow today. Maybe some like scattered flurries. I am really disappointed about that, but the thing is, like, being into the cozy game space, I've loved wearing my sweaters and like just comfy clothes. And once we get into spring and summer, I'm just like, I don't think I can wear this because I'm kind of hot wearing this right now, and it's like not even barely 20 degrees outside. But I do love the comfy clothes. That would have at least made my day a little bit better if we had snow. Maybe. we can do yellow on that and then do the dark on that. I don't want everything to be red. But we got a nice little dusting yesterday at least, so take what we can get, you know? I just don't like having that attitude. I want more snare. We need more snare. We need more snare. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. We'll figure out more of the details with these later, but I'm just trying to put some fun things down. We're gonna go downtown. Where is this relative on that? Y'all, I'm on the last season of Gilmore Girls, by the way. So I have been speeding through it, like speeding through it. I have to rewatch it like every at least couple of years. This rewatch, I mean, I feel like every time I rewatch it, it barely takes any time. But I'm almost done, and I didn't start rewatching it that long ago. But I'm not. I have so much YouTube content though to binge when I get finished with it, because I've literally, whenever I have time to watch TV, it's just Gilmore Girls. That's all I watch. All I've been watching for the most part. I watch a little bit of YouTube, but now because I've been binging Gilmore Girls, I have plenty to binge on YouTube from people I'm subscribed to. So I'm excited about that. But we're gonna have the Texas heat. Yeah, I mean, it honestly, like, I get it's not exactly the same here. I mean, I lived in Texas, but I mean, it's been pretty bad in the DC area the past couple of years with the summertime. Like, I remember last year, because a lot of my coworkers, before we merged, our company was based in Dallas. And so I'd go to Dallas every 6 months, like in person, to go for a week just to see people, hang out at our big company meetings that we had quarterly. So I'd go to every other one of them. But it was weird weather last year, because we were oftentimes hotter up here than in certain parts of Texas last year. And it was the weirdest thing. So much so that was like how we always opened our meetings and our calls, was like, what's the weather like there? Because it was brutal here. I grew up in Tennessee, and then I went to school down even further south in Alabama, where it's disgusting, humidity, like everything. I will say, like, it's been pretty bad in this area off and on. I'm gonna bring some of the red in a little bit on these. I want everything to be exactly the same. But God, last summer I was in DC around Labor Day, and the 1 week you were there, they were saying it was the hottest week in a long time. Yeah, I mean, we had, I don't remember the streak. We had a record, actually. It was a national record based off of everywhere in the country. The DC area had the longest heat streak for something. I don't remember how long the streak lasted, but we were like actually the hottest place in the country for X number of days. Because I remember talking about that with my last manager before she retired. Yeah, it's been really crazy weather patterns the past few years, especially. Look at their little footprints in the sand. That's cute. That's cute. You're choosing to believe that it's for your birthday in April. Oh, so we have some April birthdays. So you're gonna be in Atlanta, Mel? That's so funny. There's some overlap. Yeah, it is fate. It is fate. Is anyone... So, Zasan, I was hanging out on his stream all night yesterday. Kind of like afternoon and night. And he brought up TwitchCon. Is anyone planning on going to TwitchCon? Just curious. I've never been. I'm not sure if I could swing that, but that's based on my current situation right now. I can definitely say I will not be there, but if things change by that point, I'm kind of curious to see. I might try to go. I wonder if we could put something like this down here. Just a couple of these objects. Oh, you also have tickets to ACL? Yep. Definitely familiar with that. We had a mailbox there. I wonder if this doesn't technically count as a mailbox. My back is itching. You definitely want to go, especially with a friend, but don't have the money. Yep. That's where I'm at right now too. Might be too short of notice for me. But maybe something to look forward to next year. I do like that it's in San Diego. I love San Diego. I still kind of want to maybe try to put the bonfire over here in the corner. I'm not sure if I like that or not. I need to save. You don't watch the same creators as your friend? Yeah, yeah. It's like you could go together, but then you'd have to split up to go see the people that you want to see. Still kind of fun, though. From the fish stand, I kind of like the idea of this being over near the bonfire. What if we pretended like we're cooking fish? I know in live... Oh, it's not going to work. The bonfire is too high. Like in live mode, I know that doesn't make sense, but... It's like, let's size the fish up. Let's size them up. I mean, we could see how big we can get it before it looks ridiculous. I could technically size the bonfire down a little too. Oh, we'd have to size it down a pretty good bit. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I've done that twice in a row now. 0.7. Yeah, I don't like how small. Also, why? Okay, so it's not... What? Why does it keep moving? I just hate how weird that looks now. It's an idea. It was an idea. I don't think I like it now. Yeah, I went to San Diego for a conference. and really enjoyed it. I hadn't been to San Diego before. I'd only been to LA. We could still put this over here, though. We could say, like, we're getting ready to cook them. You know? It's just, like, the prep. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It does look a little weird. I don't know. It looks too big. Yeah, I like it better, like, smaller if it's not going to be on the fire. Let's see. And then we have this. Mermaids love treasure chests. So the fact that this guy was with a mermaid, I feel like this should be somewhere over here. Maybe on his balcony? Somewhere on the balcony space? To tie that in a little bit more. Could be cute. Or we could put it underwater when we do our little seascape area that we were going to work on. We could put it in the water. We'll figure that out. What are these? Grilled fruit? Oh. Interesting. So we have the grill up there, like the grill. I kind of just want like some simple grills down here. Unless we want this to be something else. I like the idea of this being in this little area. It fits perfectly. Just like a nice covering. I just don't know what we want to put under here. This could be if we wanted to put like a thrift table or something. Could do that. I've never done that before, so that would take a little bit of time. Yeah, I think too with San Diego, it was surprisingly clean. And I get like cities especially that are large like that. It just depends on where you go. Like there are definitely bad sides to every city. Also, I misspoke. I have been to San Diego before. I went one other time for a wedding. I kind of forgot about that. And we stayed on a like at a beach house, which was really pretty. But yeah, I love San Diego. I loved LA a lot too. Living wise though, I don't know. Like there are parts of LA where I was like, oh, I could see myself living here. But also the last time I was in LA was like around 7 years ago. Things have changed. I've changed a lot. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I could picture myself living there now as much. Just money aside, like granted, yeah, I can't afford to live there really. But I think I would prefer to live in San Diego now, especially. So yeah, Leah, I think it was before you were here, but I did ask in the chat like what people thought about the gameplay trailer. So I'm really excited about the pottery. I get there are a lot of like mixed emotions about it. A lot of people are upset about it, but at the same time, what's new? There are always going to be people who hate on it just because it's more DLC that you have to pay for. I get it, but you know, I'm actually genuinely excited about this pack. And to me, I know there's a lot of hate right now because it's called businesses and hobbies, and it's like, oh, they only provided, you know, pottery and tattooing is not a hobby. I've heard that argument so many times, which they're valid points. You know, there is validity behind that. I think for me, what they're trying to purvey, not saying that they shouldn't try to change the title of the pack, but I think it's the fact that you can turn your hobbies into businesses And so it's still about the hobbies as well. They're just not providing a ton of new hobbies, necessarily speaking, you know. But they are providing new objects as well for hobbies. So if you think about music, we have the new upright piano. That's an object for a hobby. So I think, I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking when they did that. I'm not in those meetings, but I'm assuming that that's their logic a little bit to some extent, is that they're providing things that are relevant to hobbies. But I don't know. I think it's not being communicated very well why they named it the way they did. But yeah, it has a lot of cross-pack compatibility. So with all these other packs that are focused on hobbies and things like that. So, you know, I think that on its own, when you see the DLC and it says businesses and hobbies, you expect that you're going to get more hobbies than just like one. I think that's where a lot of the anger is, which is valid. You know, I'm not discrediting that. I think there are reasons why they called it the way they did. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to say I agree or disagree. There are parts that I agree and parts that I disagree. So it is what it is. And that's the Sims community, you know? Imagine the garage tattoo. Yeah. Like, how fun to build some. Oh, y'all. I just typed tattoo. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to type table. Just at, like, the build. Like, it unlocks so many things in sense of what you can think through with building. Not that you couldn't already do it now, but the functionality of it kind of deters people from doing it in the first place. But now you could literally do anything. You could build a hotel, you could build a brothel, like you could build all sorts of things. Like so many weird things that you could make a business into now. So funny in so many ways too. You can make a movie theater, you know? Just get the big TVs, projectors from the Casanova Cave kit, you know? Make big rooms with seating, charge people at the door to come in. You know? I mean, you can literally monetize anything. So it's just like everything's up for grabs. Literally everything. Could have a pool that you charge people. You could like make a water park. Use the splash pads, you know, charge at the entrance. It's just like everything can be something that you can make money from now, which very much realistic, you know, to life now. Yeah, movie theater, bowling alley, multiplex. That sounds incredible. That would be so much fun. Yeah, Tony, that's true. That's true. People have been wanting hotels for so long, and it's like, well, now they can and more, way more, and then they're still gonna complain about it. It's not enough. It's never enough. That's the thing that I don't like about the Sims community so much. There are YouTubers in the Sims community that are dedicated to posting negativity, and like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like you're complaining about Simmers in the Sims community, but yet that's how you make your living. So it's kind of like, well, you have to enjoy it to some extent, because if all of these problems didn't exist, you wouldn't have a job because all you do is complain. So I can't stand creators like that. Um, just coming out and saying that. I do not like creators that just consistently post. Like, definitely can have negative views about things, not saying you can't, but when that's all you ever post is just berating Sims and like other Simmers who post content, I don't get that. I'm just like, you need to find a hobby, like do something else. Oh, I'm getting low on monies. I'm getting low on monies. Okay. Rant over for now. Don't we have like a, I don't know what it's called because I've never used it before. Don't we have like a yard sale table or something to that effect? A thrift table? I know we do. I just don't know where to look for it. Is it go to work or I feel like it's in other packs. Didn't we get one in a recent expansion pack? I feel like we did. Doesn't For Rent have a table like that? Oh, let me get this off. There we go. Thank y'all. It's like, I knew we had one. Oh, I was thinking of Crystal Creations. That was a while back. That was just a little while back. Honestly, that's kind of cool though, because I guess that's a toolbox, but it kind of looks like a cooler from further back. But speaking of which, we need a cooler. Oh, this is more the vibes. That's more the vibes. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Let's see. What are the swatches on this? Oh, we get multiple too. Oh, I love that they bring in the pattern from the rugs. Oh, that's fun. Because this is a rug. I think that's a rug too. I'm going to use this one. Yeah, for some reason the base game one didn't pop up, so it must be called something else. You like the fish one? Wait, there's a fish one? See, I thought we had more. I thought we had other ones called other things. This one does fit the vibe, but maybe we could get a second table. Maybe someone has uploaded. I'm not looking. I'm like clicking. Okay. Maybe someone has uploaded the sell tables. Oh. Nope. Oh, I'm in hashtag. What? Yes, because of my challenge. Yeah, I was thinking of... I searched yard, like, sell, and it didn't come up. That's the one I was thinking of. So that's the base game one. It does look like it has a cooler on it. Y'all, that's cute. I'm gonna save this. That's a cute little, like, sales table. What is this? That's funny. Sell some bananas? That's cute. How cute. Cute. Okay. Yeah, they do have good swatches on this. Y'all, like, how cool would it be to have a business? I'm thinking, like, wintertime, where you have your cafe, you could sell a little... You could have a stand where you sell hot chocolate and have a bonfire with a s'more station. People can pay to make s'mores. We have a station like that in DC. It's in the wharf area. In the wintertime, it's like a little shiny camper trailer, and you pay to get in, or not to get in. There's normally a really long line though, but you pay to get like these little s'more kits, and it's really cute. You get the skewers, and they have these fire pits. I love that. But yeah, come next winter time, write that down. Write that down. You're gonna have to do that. Oh, this isn't. This is City Living. Okay, that looks like what I said. It was base game in the gallery. Is this the one you were thinking of? With the fish on it? That is really cute. We could like sell coral. We have like these little dolls. Be kind of cute. I had already pulled some random stuff. We have the conch shell, like the little sea monster fossil. I don't think I have any other small objects, but I think that's cute. It's a cute start. We can pretend like these are towels or something. Our imagination lets us say what we want those to be. Shoot. Okay. I really don't want to have to like put spray bottles all over this everywhere. But I will if I have to. Okay. Put this over here. I wish we had like more seashells or something. Let me go ahead and pull these. I want one of each swatch, so now I can just kind of go nuts. Oh man, this table is gonna have so many of these. I should have, oh my gosh. There has to be a more efficient way to do this. Probably not with it being The Sims though. Okay. Honestly, that's cute. I'm gonna leave him on the ground. That was a cute little accident. Let's put these little guys with the coral. Cute. Pulling out the spray ball. Yeah, I thought about it. Yeah, Tony, I did a build a while back. I think I've already featured it on this on stream before, but I'm just going to show it in the gallery. It's called Casa de Calavera. It's one of my favorite builds still to this day that I've done. Right here. It was actually Lil Simsy's Shark Shell Challenge. And it was predominantly jungle adventure and island living, but also for Rent and Courtyard Oasis work really well together too with those two packs. So those four combined, this was like mostly island living, jungle adventure, Courtyard Oasis, and for Rent. So that's still one of my favorite builds. It was so much fun doing that exterior of that one. But yeah, I have a video. I have like my live tour and then the music tour video on YouTube of that one. I wonder if someone has put in the gallery just like random, like, I don't know, island. Island bungalow pantry. Oh, interesting. You just never know what you're gonna see. Wait. Where did that go? This. Yeah, the collections. That's what I was trying to think of. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking now. We do have the shells. It's always the collectibles that I like forget you need to look in the gallery for. Now we're oh no. What did they do to Nemo? Nobody saw that. Nobody saw it. We're good. Nobody saw it. How dare they? I already have that. I can't believe that. My childhood has just been ruined. Ruined. They ruined it. Soiled it. Okay, I'm gonna pull everything just so... Whoa. Okay, it looks like this can slot to... Oh, it's not there. Okay. Just want to like go ahead and get it at the right height. Okay, well, that's fine too. I'm so excited about this, but also sad because now I kind of want to like go through and add these to my builds on the inside a little bit and on some of the decor around the outside. Because I wanted to put shells in that one bathroom. I remember I was looking at the conch shell. I was like, we have to have other like seashells and stuff, but we can put these on the ground out here too. Oh my gosh, y'all. Clutter, new clutter level unlocked. We have plaques. Don't want those. We wouldn't sell those. What are these? Eyes of Sulani. Ooh. And then we have the necklaces. Oh my gosh. The fingers. The what? We can sell some fingers. I'm okay with that. Oh, whoops. There are so... We're gonna need another table. I don't think I want the dead fish. That's a little too morbid for me. What are these? Taro root? I don't care about that stuff so much. Okay. Maybe we can get another table. How do we want to do this, though? You know what we could do instead? Not that. No. Stop doing that. I know why it's doing that, but don't do that. We could, like, wrap them around, maybe. I'm going to have to use the tool mod, I think, here in a second. Okay, so let's get this down, like, I don't know, -6. Or, we'll do -3. Let's see where that puts us. Yeah. Elevate it, like, 0.5. -0.25. -0.1. So we're on a, like, hill a little bit. Which we could just ignore. Oh, it looks nice. That looks fine. I kind of like that it looks like it's buried into the sand a little bit. Oh, whoops. Yeah, this is gonna be cute. And then what I was thinking though was actually having the other table like wrap around like this. Of course, we're by platforms, so it's got to be, everything's got to be complicated. Everything has to be more complicated. Let me see. Scoot this about right here. Yeah, it's still gonna go into that though. Blah, 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 blah. Let me see what it looks like. I didn't keep track with like how much I did last time. So maybe we do like minus 2.75. I mean, that's pretty good. I think it's just floating a little bit. No, I think we're good. I'm gonna call it. I do want it sticking out this way a bit more because it's into the table here. But height-wise, I'm fine with that. I'm also fine with this if it sticks out just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's kind of cute. Sorry, y'all. Need to catch up on the chat. If I can talk. Yeah, so we're supposed to be getting a new pack in 2 weeks that runs on basically the exact same mechanisms. Oh, about the Ferrent pack with the issues on that. Well, that's concerning. I didn't know about the save issue with Ferrent. We can sell some fingers. Imagine someone coming to the stream for the first time. Yeah. That should have been clipped. That would have been funny. Usually there's nothing you can do once it starts happening. Oh, they said that? Yeah, I'd be saving... I'd be having lots of different, separate, different save files. That's what I would be doing. Let's see here. Now I gotta like deal with this again. So I like the idea of having him right here. Just kind of chilling, leaning up against that box or something. Put this like right here for right now. And then we can put all the necklaces these to look so neat. Fingers. The fingers. Here are the fingers. Whoops. No! It's not where I want that to go. I'm just gonna have to... It's not gonna let me with collectibles. I can do it with debug, but not with collectibles. Well, I guess I can put my dolls everywhere. Okay. Got that. Now we can put our fingers all over the table. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, we have another finger. I left out a finger. Do you... Oh, y'all know what? Yeah, I was about to say, these are not the same height. I just realized that. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. Shoot. Do what I want you to do. And that's not what I want you to do. Okay, that's fine. This one needs to... Oh my gosh. The things we do for the clutter in this game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's because of the, like, the lot going down, it slopes down. Let me go ahead and get all of these over here. I want the seashells on this one, I think. This is gonna be cool. Get another one of these. Oh no! Oh, that's awful, Tony. I feel like the undo button on this game is like wrecked. It'll work sometimes, but it's like a gamble. It's a big gamble. You have a late meeting tomorrow evening. It's giving you the Thursday night scaries. Oh, I'm sorry, Mel. That's not fun on a Friday. Have a late night meeting. Fridays tend to be like everything hits the fan type days for me. I feel like everyone waits till the end of the week to catch up on stuff, and like Fridays end up being my busiest days email wise and things like that, and it makes no sense because it's like, well, it's not going to get done until next week, so you can reach out, but just know that, you know, it's Friday and I have other things that I need to wrap up for the week, so not gonna happen. Are there any other kind of fun things? I'm thinking we could get like another coral or something to put here, or like a fish. We could get like a fish bowl. We have a slug. That would be kind of interesting. But look, we have, oh, that's cute. Get like a little fish bowl. Man, that thing's not little. That thing's huge. Which is kind of what we need. We needed something that was a little bit on the bigger side. What is that? Oh, interesting. Ew, a client meeting. I have one on Monday, and not this next week, but the week after. I have one on Monday, and then another one sometime that week that's not been scheduled yet. I am speaking with Missouri. We just put like a random. We have all these like different crawdads. What if we just put crawdads on here? Would that be weird? Probably. Do I want to do it? Yeah. Do we have like think we have anything. We could sell... Oh, there's fish food. Okay, I was wondering if we had fish food. Let's do that. Fish are friends, not food. So we could just put like a few jars of the fish food. I'm gonna save real quick. You have to go there next month for a conference. Okay, I have to... There we go. Oh no, I have one in the fishbowl. How do I get rid of him? Ah, his legs. I can get you by your little toe. Oh no. Cute. We still have all this space over here. Bunnies are friends, not food. Yeah, I went out last night to walk Mia, and there's this old woman here who has this way oversized, overweight Rottweiler, and she like hardcore struggles to handle that dog, and I feel for her. I'm sure she loves that dog to death. And I don't know how long she's had him, but I'm just like, you moved to an apartment complex with a dog that you can't control, and of all the types of dogs, it's a Rottweiler on top of that. And like, I don't know. It's been really annoying because there have been times when I've had to walk around the entire building and go in a different entrance because she struggles to just get back in the door if her dog sees Mia or something. And I'm just like, I am continuously inconvenienced by this person because she can't control her dog. And it's like, I feel for you. You love the dog. It's your dog. But at the same time, when it's 11 o'clock at night and it's freezing, I don't feel like having to walk around the entire complex to go in the front entrance because you can't control your dog. I'm just like, you really shouldn't live in an apartment community where you have to walk your dog outside consistently around other people's dogs if you have a dog like that. I probably sound very hateful saying that, but that's not my intention. But it's just like, if you have a dog like that, you have to be able to control your dog. But anyways, the reason why I brought that up was because I went out last night and she was right outside the door, but you can't see through the door. It's just a big metal door. So I opened the door and her Rottweiler is just right there at the door trying to get to Mia. And anyways, I get further down. She's still trying to get her dog to cooperate and go inside the building and struggling. And then she's like, she's trying to like warn me of a fox or something, which was really sweet of her, but I wasn't having it after dealing with having to literally with my leg push her dog away from Mia. And she was warning me about a fox that was in there. She's like, just ran back up in there. I'm just like, okay. I mean, it's a fox. I've taken pictures of them, so I know what they look like. I'm just like, that's not a predator to my dog whenever I'm with her. So I guess she was trying to look out for Mia, but at the same time, it's a little fox. It's not like a coyote or something. I don't know. I was just like, please just go back inside so I can go back inside. I was like, I appreciate the warning, but at the same time, that's not really helpful right now. I hate how this is on an incline. Let me see here. If I move this, will it slot? Yeah. Okay, so I can get these maybe at a better height for the back of the table. There we go. Sorry, y'all. I'll look at the chat here in a second. I'm like so close. Put this one back here. I think we're good on that. I like that better, a little more spaced out. Yeah, it's like I have mixed feelings about it. Obviously, I'm like, poor old lady, like, has her dog, probably wants something for protection, which is great. It's just like it's overweight. Like you can tell the dog is just huge. It's obese. The dog has obesity. Like, I'm just like, you are struggling so hard right now to keep him from getting to Mia. Like if you let that leash go and she attacks, I don't know if I think it's a she. She attacks Mia, oh, game over. Like I will drop kick your dog. I don't care if they're coming after Mia. I don't care. But I like get genuinely concerned whenever I run into her because sometimes I'm already outside and then she comes out with her dog. But you can tell the dog's not very socialized because tries to get to every single dog. So I think she purposely waits to walk her dog until odd hours at the night and like super early in the morning or something, to avoid that. But it's just like, don't go to an apartment complex if you can't control it, or hire someone. Like hire someone to walk your dog. You know. Maybe I should offer. Maybe I should just be like, hey, would you like me to walk your dog for you? Because I will say, her dog was not trying to bite me or anything. Like, she was just trying to say hi. Mia was actually the one who snapped first. Mia was like, I do not like this big dog around me. But I'm just like, well, the dog might respond negatively to that, obviously. So it's just kind of a dangerous situation. But did Mia make a fox friend? Yeah. I don't think she saw it, but I've taken pictures when I've walked her. I'm by like a really foresty area on one side of my complex, and I have like a really pretty picture I got on my phone zoomed in of a fox one day that I saw. But it's not big, but like, I don't know. I get she was looking out for us. Now, when I was growing up with miniature schnauzers, I think this is like a good time to just take a quick little break and chat. So that's what I'm doing. But when we grew up with schnauzers, mini schnauzers specifically, now we did have to keep an eye on them in the countryside because we had a lot of wolves and coyotes, and also owls and hawks and things like that. So, 15-pound dog, you not gonna be able to fend for itself in those situations. So it's a little bit different. But I don't know. A fox doesn't seem to. I don't feel like they necessarily prey on dogs. Maybe I'm wrong on that. It's been a while. It's been decades since I've had to learn anything about a food chain. So. I heard her. I thought she was in here. No, she's not. Okay. But anyway, I have to deal with that sometimes. But like it's just annoying though. This is like a venting stream a little bit, but there are times in the stairwell too where we meet at the stairs, and I've had to like go back up the stairs to go on my floor and like go through the door and wait for her to finish walking up or down the stairs with her dog. I mean, that's how bad it is. So it's just like, when you have to deal with something like that on a daily basis, it kind of adds up over time, So on its own, it's not like a big deal, but over time it compounds and it just gets annoying. So that's why I'm venting about it. Speaking of Mia, oh, treat Mia, yes. Okay, well, Mia, you better get in here. Mia. Oh, Mia. Here she comes. I hear her. Mel got you a treat. You gonna say thank you? She knows. She like comes in here wagging. Wagging and wagging and wagging. Come on. You get a treat. Oh. Say hi. Say hi. She's like, just give me my treat so I can go. Because she's gonna run away as soon as she downs it. So I gotta get my time in right now. You being sweet? Yeah, you being sweet girl. You being sweet girl. I'm turning it this way so you can get in the camera a little bit. Yeah. She's like, just give me my treat. She keeps licking those lips. She's like, I know what I'm here for. Oh, she does get scared of the sound of this. It's okay. Oh, see? That was quiet. She's still freaking out. It's okay. Mia's like super sensitive. Yeah, she's freaking out. It's okay. Let her jump. Let's go. Okay. She's so sensitive to sounds. Like, she's even running away from getting a treat because of this. A couple of times, I didn't do it that time, but one of the first times I opened it, it made that like kind of pop sound, the suction sound. She didn't like it, and so every time she sees this, she associates it with that, so it's kind of hard. Mia, come here. Come on. We would like your statement on the Rottweiler situation. She was like, well, I snapped at her, so she's not going to mess with me, even though she's like 10 times my size. Come on. All the way. All the way. Here we go. Say thank you. There we go. All gone. Yep, all gone. Give me kisses. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Thank you. Thank Mel. Okay. She's like, get me out. Get me out. Thank you, Mel. Yeah. Like, in my vlogging days, on my vlog channel, I had Mia in my videos. She has always been camera shy. Always been camera shy. So, this is how she's been. How she knows what it is, I think it's just having an object near her, like facing her. I do it on my phone too. Sometimes she'll be fine, like on WhatsApp. Ugh. Sorry. And other times it's like pulling teeth to get her to do anything. So it's just kind of funny. You never know what you're gonna get. Cooperation or no cooperation. This is kind of cool. This wacky, wonderful carnival sock alien. It kind of looks like leafy plants coming out of it. I don't know if that's quite the vibes. We can put one like right here on the ground, maybe. No, I don't like that. I don't think. I don't know. I'm indifferent, but I'd rather not. What can we put? What can we put? Otherwise, I can just get more coral. We can get a frog. Something like that. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Oh, I did have the slug. I forgot about that. We have the slug. I don't know if the slug really makes a lot of sense on this table, but we could do it. We do have these two. The space squid. Ooh, let's do that instead. I like that better than the slug. No offense, sluggy. Let's do the space squid. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Yeah, things in the Sims never make sense to me with the sizing. There are times when I'm like, oh, okay, they're getting a little bit better, but then there are other times when I'm like, oh my gosh. What were you thinking? I just feel like this is too blank looking. We need something else to go here. We could get a mounted vampire squid. Can this work with the tool mod? I wonder. It does. I just did the wrong direction. Minus 180. I guess I could have just done 182, I guess. We all guess. We could like have the mounted. Oh, that's right. I can't turn it. I'd have to get the tool mod out to rotate it. It's gonna be more trouble than it's worth. Maybe scale it down a little bit more. Okay, rotate, change axis. 40. I don't know. Hey, that's actually pretty close. Now I need to go the other way, so like minus, I don't know, 8. Okay. Elevate maybe like 0.025. Look at that. We're becoming tool mod wizards here. Oh, I forgot whenever you... That was dumb. Sorry, y'all. The rotation stayed. It's just the elevation, so that's not a big deal. That's kind of funny. So we have like a space squid, and then we have a mounted vampire squid in front of it, and it's looking at it, and it looks sad. I think that's kind of funny. I like that. I could do an entire YouTube video teaching people how to use the tool mod. I feel like I still have more to learn with that, but yeah, I think we're making our way, right? We're making our way downtown. I think we're going pretty fast. Walking down fast. Yeah, I think that's cute. I think that's cute. I think that's cute. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. Oh, that's floating, isn't it? Shoot. 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 Also, I want to scoot these over anyway, so this is fine. This is normal. Oh no. Oh, of course. Of course. Let's do this for the upteenth time. Okay, we're good. It's just this one, so not a big deal. Oh. Yeah, I forgot to put them over here. we have this many? I don't remember there being that many over there, but okay, whatever. I'll lose it. I'm about to lose my mind. I want these tables to be done. Ah, I did it again, didn't it? Maybe if I move this one and put it there, that would be better. Yep. We're good. We're good. We got it. We got it. We got it. So if I scoot this over just a little bit and bring that in. Yeah, I think that's gonna look a little bit better. Okay. Let's hope, right? So we can finally move on. Like, this crazy person's taking forever. I know, I know. I think that's all of them. Yep. Cute. 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 Okay. Let me save. The faces are homebound. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Leah. Classic karaoke song. You just can't go wrong. Okay, that took a while, but I think the payoff is there. Like, I think that looks really nice. I'm even thinking, like, we could get like a rug of some sort, which might seem a little weird on the sand, but if you have customers, right, it's just kind of like nice to be able to walk on something. Can you, let's just put a tarp. We'll put a tarp down. I'm just kidding, by the way. It actually doesn't look that weird, though. To be fair, the camo does. I don't like the camo. I don't like the camouflaging. It's gonna float a little bit towards the end there. Let me see the Junger Avenger. Kind of matches the vibes a little bit, color-wise. We have these, which could look nice in here, but I want to try... We have this. I don't like the shape of that. It's a little too skint. A little too skint. Where's the other Jungle Adventure? This one. It's way too big. Right now. See, they had that swatch on the cart right here. Ooh, we could get like a bright orange or this. I kind of like that. Trying to see though with the rest of the lot. I don't know if I like it as much. That matches this area really well. I think we put this inside the home too. Yeah, right here in the living space. Boop. Not that we can't use it. I just feel like that's a little too harsh on the eyes. Maybe what we could do, we size this down enough. No matter how we rotate it, it's gonna do that. Okay, well, now I don't have a way to really grab it. There we go. Do-do-do-do. 'Cause, 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 'C think I could put something over here to cover up that a little. No. I don't know, something like that. We'll leave it like that for now. Boop, 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 boop. Bop, 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 bop. Beep, 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 beep. Boop, 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 boop. Blop, 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 blop. Get the little starfish over here. These things are massive. I feel like they're not supposed to be that big. I'm gonna size that down a little. Okay. What's funny is I wasn't actually anticipating working on this part of the build today. I was wanting to like work on primarily this, but it just kind of happened. So we're going with it right now. I think we could have like a floaty over here in the water. Just have these kind of ready. That's fun. How cute. I love the colors on that. I kind of want to leave it on that. Well, why not? Oh, there we go. Pineapple on pizza. We got the ham and pineapple. I'm gonna do that just to upset some people. I wish Zasan was here. He would love this. He would absolutely love it. This is his favorite pizza. Hands down. This is Zasan's favorite pizza. If y'all go over to his Twitch or go on his TikTok, you should just comment and say Dr. Sims said that pineapple was your favorite pizza topping. He's saying it on his stream right now. Yep, stir in the pot. We like to stir the pot. What's funny is I actually don't have a strong stance either way. If we have this as a pizza option, I will eat it. But that's like the only version of pizza with pineapple that I would eat. I'm sure there are other options out there that taste good, but like, I don't know. I don't think to add pineapple to any type of pizza. It's only on this type. My mom likes this type, but it's not my favorite. By no means. It is definitely not my favorite. I've not had this in I don't even know how many years. It's been decades, actually. I think I could stack decades on how long it's been since I've had pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza. Mel, you've never tried it? Oh my gosh. You have got to get it. It's like the Canadian bacon and pineapple, so just ham. Pretty much ham and pineapple pizza. I think that's like the classic way to try it if you've not had it before. That way you can form your own opinion, you know? Okay, so we got our little... We're actually kind of like having this toward the front. Or we could put it there. All right. Okay, there are no swatches. This one, yeah. So we're good on that front too. Ooh. I still think I like the more colorful though. This is a vibe. I really think this is turning out to be a fun vibe. Maybe we could put this over here. Oh, we could put this here. The rug does look weird with it like that, though. I'm gonna let it float so it doesn't look so weird. But we could put something here. Maybe we could put plants or something too. Doop 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 doop. Boop 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 boop. We could put a plant in it and pretend it's a planter box. If y'all don't know what this is, it's a fire urn. But it's like, it's huge. I don't think in live mode it does anything. Yeah. I was like, I don't want to put a plant in it and then it's like on fire. But we could totally do something like that in here. I think would be a fun use of this. Then we still have, oh, the rope showed for a split second. Did y'all see that? That's so weird that it's not showing it. I wonder what glitch is causing that. It showed up for like just a second. I don't think I had sized it down. No. Do 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 boom boom. Wow. If I place this down, I'd have to like reload the game because there's no way I would be able to find how to delete this. They look like Mike and Ike's, yeah. Okay, let's put I want to put these here. Maybe the rope will eventually kind of show up. It's still cute nonetheless. Either way. Maybe put these here, and then I can put the ones that I put in the front down here again. Because the idea is like to put these on the side with the boat too, because it helps prevent the boat from hitting the dock directly. So they're like little bumpers. Oh, still too high. Do 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 do. Something needs to be a little bit lower. See, it glitched again. It's way too high. Like if the rope ever shows up again, it actually is a little bit lower. Beep. Oh, that would be really cool, actually. Let's lower this a little bit more. Not that much. But they could, like, hang around here. And then, sorry if you can hear the siren. I think it's fire truck. I swear, this complex across the street from me, the fire department is out there, like, daily. Literally every day. I don't know what happens over there, but every day. An ambulance went over there earlier today. So they always have things going on over there. They always have something going on. I can make it look like these are connected to the rope. Ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-dum. Doop-ba-doom-bum-ba-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-ba-ba-dee-doo. Ba-doo-doom. I don't know why I came over here to do this, because I have it over there now, but I did it, and we're not going to discuss it. I don't know, this might look a little weird because the rope would have to stick out a good bit for this to be practical. So maybe the other one would be better. I don't think I want to do this. It is an idea. Yeah, no. Nope. It's still a cute little decor item to have on the stairs here. Cat heard the siren somehow over your dogs. Freight tray snoring. Yep, it's still going. Why? This keeps spawning every time I go into live mode, I guess. It's just kind of annoying. Maybe I could... Wait. What if I just take it? Because I don't want to use it. Oh, it's going to have the pole. I was like, I could stick it inside of this one, but it's going to have the pole down, which looks a little weird, doesn't it? It actually doesn't look that weird. I'm going to do that. Just so we can say that it's functional. I'm kind of getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Hungry. Okay. Let's see here. Stretch. We need a stretch break. Let's do a stretch break. Ugh. I could use one. I need to roll my shoulders back just a little bit. You know? Ooh. It's still kind of crazy that we're working on a build for 300 subs. Meanwhile, we're just a little under 1,200. Crazy. Oh, stretch my arms. A nice little stretch in. Yeah, steadily growing. Steadily growing. Today's been a little bit slow, but overall, though, which is more important, has been quite steady. Yeah, it was very overwhelming. Like, it's fun, but at the same time stressful. And, oh, that's not good. I need to, like, definitely make sure I'm stretching more when we're doing this. Do, like, over the head stretches. Oh, I love these. And then you put a little lean. Oh, yeah. Stretch out your traps. Yeah, it was a pop. I tend to do that more ever since I entered my 30s. Past couple of years, I've been popping. Popping, locking, and dropping. Your neck always pops. Yeah, I still like get memories. I can see the lights, the emergency lights going on. They're like right outside my window. I remember in preschool, like my teachers doing the like neck popping, and I guess it left such an impression on me at a young age that like anytime I think about neck popping, my mind goes to my preschool teachers. They like roll their necks and like do the pops with them and stuff, and it's kind of, when I was a kid, it was actually kind of satisfying. I liked hearing the pops and like popping my fingers or something, like hearing people do it. I don't know. It was weird. One of those weird kid things. um, okay, so one thing I want to do, we could work on our vines, like some of our vine details that we wanted to put in. Also, huh. Huh. You guys, don't judge me for this. I never noticed until now that it has the bottles for the roots. I've never noticed that. Out of the number of times I've used these leaf curtains so many times, I have never noticed that. Never. How? I have no idea because they're so clearly there. That is insane that I have never noticed that. I think we just found a Mandela effect. This is a Sims Mandela effect. I'm just going to say this is a Mandela effect and that these have not existed before. And we've had a rip in the space-time continuum of some sort. I'm clipping that. These were not here. These were not here before. Never. Never were they ever. I think I like these sized down a little bit so they kind of overlay more on the inside. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. That's a vibe. Y'all, I love cluttering in this game. It's my favorite thing to do. It's like my absolute favorite thing to do. Building's fun too, but like once we have the flooring, the, you know, all of that, the walls, it's more like just about the furniture and the clutter. That's all I care about. It's not all I care about, it's what I enjoy the most. Let me phrase that more appropriately. We'll figure out the swatch in a second. I think I want to use... That's cool. I don't like the white there, though. I like the pink. The pink's kind of fun, too. That's the original. Or we could just go with this green. The green's really pretty. Okay, Mel, don't take this as an insult. I can't tell if you're being serious or sarcastic. Okay, you're being serious. Yeah. There are swatches. There are swatches. I definitely did not mean that as a diss. I hope that did not come across the wrong way. But yeah, definitely. There are so many swatches. I wish we had the... Like, I love this more tropical color, but it's got the white wood piece, and I don't like that. That's ruining it. Oh, don't say that. This has nothing to do with building. These are the two that I'm gravitating toward. Yeah, that's... All of these have the white. That one doesn't look bad either. You love the variation in swatches? Yeah. Random bottles. Yeah, I don't think they change. But yeah, that's just crazy to me. I've never noticed that. Ever. Ever. I don't know what swatch I want to use. There are 3 swatches. This one, that's just the green. Or the pink or the white. I honestly kind of like the white one. The white colored. I don't know why necessarily. I think it's just having a neutral color is kind of nice because we have a lot of red and yellow going on. But also the green looks like it's too much because these are kind of mostly just green with the red blooms, red orange blooms. And so I think I like cutting up the green with something, but not a pink, if that makes sense. I want a little more balance. Tony, I see what you did there too. You shouldn't not build because you don't know swatches. You just don't know swatches because you don't build. I mean, look, I'm learning things. I've learned things on stream all the time. And I love building, and that's all I do in The Sims primarily is build, and I still don't know everything. There's still so much to learn and figure out. I'm kind of curious, because we get these in white. What if I just kind of, like, sneak a little layering? In here. You know what I'm saying? Just like to have them peek through a little. I think is pretty. Just a little hint, a little taste of that to break up the color. Yeah, I like that. It gives it a little more, makes it a little more dynamic. See, this is the stuff that I could do in this game for hours. I could just go hours and hours about these little things. But that'd be kind of a quirky thing to put in there. I kind of want to do this. I think I actually like that. I'm doing that. That's fun. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Add a little spice. Oh, from that. Oh, is there a viral TikTok sound that says that or something? We still have these balconies up here too, y'all. Like, why is that coming through? That's kind of weird. Before and after room renovate. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've come across that. Or I don't remember it if I have. Okay, so this whole train started because I said Vine. Bam, bam. Banana. I don't think this one in particular is gonna work here. It's too low hanging. Something like this could work though. I don't think I want this now that I have my leaf curtains though. I got a little distracted using those. And I don't think this is what I want here anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. So one thing we still have was I wanted to sneak these in all over this. How much does that clip on the inside? Pretty good bit. Kind of like how that wraps around the column. It does clip just ever so slightly on the inside. Not a huge ordeal, but is it a big enough ordeal to bother me? Yep. You best believe it. That is the big one, right? Not the small one? Yeah, okay. I already sized it down once, so maybe if I just scale it to 0.7, it would go away. Voila. And it looks like it continues up on the smaller one I put here. So it looks a little more seamless. See how it looks like it actually connects a little? So I think that's cool. Oh yeah, RIP Vine. Anyone can slightly adjust it enough though. It's you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the sentiment there. let's see here. So I wanted to intentionally incorporate, these vines to kind of go in and out of the kitchen space. I like how this looks like it's weaving inside right here and then it comes back out. I think that's a cool little detail. This here. And then I'm thinking we could maybe snatch another one of these. And like here, it's fine if it clips in because that's kind of the idea with these open windows. So I like the way that looks, and what we could do is take another one. Maybe, okay. Oh, I was afraid it did that. Okay, we'll size this down a couple times, raise it up. Needs to go even smaller, and then we can rotate it 90 degrees. And then we'll do this one more time. I know this takes up a lot of time, y'all, sorry. But I have a vision, and I want to get to it. I want to do it. Let's see. I actually want this to get even smaller if I can do that. 0.2. Maybe even smaller, 0.15. Yeah, about right there. We'll rotate it. Actually, you know what? Let's rotate it another 180, just so it's not the exact same direction. Yeah, I think that's cool. Welcome in, everyone. Feel free to say hey if you want to. Oh my gosh. I am the worst. I am the worst. Y'all, this whole time, this entire stream, I didn't have it on my... I didn't have it on my multi-stream chat. If y'all have been on YouTube, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And TikTok, I'm so sorry. YouTube, TikTok, if y'all have been in the chat and been like, why is he not chatting with me? I'm so sorry. And actually, I don't even know if I'm live on TikTok because on the studio, it's saying I need to log in using a QR code. So I'm not worried about that so much. But I'm so sorry. David, welcome in. I am so sorry. Yeah, if there are other people also that have been in the chat, so sorry. I was wondering earlier, I was like, YouTube and TikTok are quiet tonight. Maybe they haven't been so quiet. It's just I didn't have my multi-stream on. Now I feel awful. I feel like I have run into an issue every time I've streamed this past week with the chats and stuff, like missing messages. Like the other night, people were chatting and I had scrolled up to make sure I didn't miss any chats, and then I forgot to scroll back down. So there was that whole period where I was missing all of the messages because I forgot to scroll my chat back down. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, Tony, exactly. Exactly. Thank y'all for sticking around though. On YouTube and or TikTok. I don't think I'm live on TikTok actually. I don't know what happened with that. I don't worry about TikTok as much. Twitch and YouTube are more my people. I don't think I get a lot of traction on TikTok as much, relatively speaking anyway. Let's see. Get some, so I already put one in the center there. I still can't believe I did that. That bothers me so much. I'm like, oh my goodness. It's like, I still consider myself a noob when it comes to streaming. Oh, and also thinking about the treehouse build a little bit. I would have to make this smaller first. I was thinking about those lanterns. I think there are objects that I might be able that are circular. I was thinking about, y'all know those vents? Like the, I'll have to see real quick. Let me do this first. But we have those like rounded decor pieces, like for the outside of a house or something. I think one of them has a butterfly on it. I don't really think that one would work, but thinking about those lanterns that I put up in that treehouse build toward the end, it's like, well, we couldn't put a ceiling on them because they're technically on a 5th floor. But I think I might be able to take some round object and lay it flat using the tool mod to kind of cap it. And I was thinking if we could find a vent or something like that, it would make sense to have something like that be the top. But then I also was thinking about like what could we use to kind of pretend like they're attached. And I think the Jungle Adventure chandelier sized up could work. I'll show you all that here in a second too. I know it's like, why am I talking about this on this build? But just some food for thought. Maybe from the inside it would be better. I don't know. Where is it? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think it's easier to do it this way now. To put internal ones, just do it from the inside. Maybe make it a little bit lower with the contour. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Yeah. Because I like how this one vine kind of wraps in around this just kind of perfectly. I think it looks pretty cool. This might need to go up just a little. And also maybe just, I don't know how big it is. Okay. 0.7. No. It was 0.5. Okay. Maybe like 0.4. No. No. 0.5. We're going to do that. That's fine. Don't worry about that. I want like some vines coming in on the inside here. So we got to figure that out. But on the topic of what I was talking about, because it doesn't matter if they're sized up. I know the candles look kind of weird, but we're going to have so many like crystals and glowy things. It's kind of my idea with that. It's not going to matter. So where is it? There it is. I feel like this, I haven't looked at it yet. This was an idea that came to me before I went to bed last night. But I think what's cool about using it is that this doesn't look that great. Hopefully a tree would hide that. But having the 3 rods right here, making it attached to this, kind of gives the vibes that it's hanging. Like, I think it would look really cool. And it's circular, so, you know, it would fit. I would get it to the size where it fits around the walls pretty well. But that's my idea right now. That's my idea right now. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta figure out something, though, for like, maybe putting underneath it and on top of it. Or maybe just underneath it. I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know if we want an actual floor, like what we have. Or, no, I deleted the floor. I wanted it to be open. So, I don't know. We got to figure out the semantics. But we'll get to that. Let's see here. Can we get... And then I actually think I want the same vine. I think I can connect it in a really good way. Where is it? I think I raised it too much. Okay. It's a little finicky. I put it one more down. No. Yeah, I think that's cool. I like it. And then I want to get one of these also sized down up here. And boop. Perfect. Beautiful. Thank you, David. It's just better over here is what you're not saying. Oh, yeah. With the Twitch. And, like, the idea was also to have these kind of climb up on some of this as well. So we'll figure that out eventually. As maybe go ahead and pop that there as an idea so I can remember, but we'll have some vines. I'm not going to put something on every single one of them. Just on some of them, obviously. Have some things growing. So that'll be the idea with that. And then if I can get the coral... So like we have these pieces. We have so many of these actually. Let's see here. I'm not seeing where they used these anywhere in here. Like, are these supposed to be on land? Coral outcrop. I don't know how these are supposed to be used. I feel like that still goes underwater. Oh, 0.55. I think it's the deep parts your scent swims with dolphin. Oh, okay. It's a little high up, but it gives the illusion that it's connected. I don't know. I'm just curious, y'all. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this, I promise. Like, does it actually rotate if I did something like this? Oh, it moved. I don't know which way it moved. Yeah, I don't think it's... I think because it's on the edge of the lot, it's probably not. It's changing the size of it. That's what it's doing. It's kind of interesting. Oh, I don't work in Dallas. Not anymore. Or out of Dallas. I'm with my company's in San Francisco. Let's see. I don't think that's the shape I want. Maybe something like this. It was a Dallas-based company before the merger happened last year, though, so. I would go to Dallas occasionally. I liked my trips there. I would still say Austin is probably my favorite place I've ever been in Texas. When I lived there, it's still to this day one of my favorite places I've lived. Okay, I want to go ahead while I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I'm going to keep this up here. I like the idea of it, like he found one of them, but maybe we could still hide another one. So we can put another mermaid's love chest kind of hidden. Maybe like in here. Y'all, nobody is going to recognize this. Only people who are here right now are going to see that and know that that's there, I feel like. Oh, that would be cool if you pretended like a ship was under here. I know it doesn't make sense with the way it looks right now, but I like that idea. Wouldn't that be cute? I think that's kind of a cute idea. Like it's a wrecked ship of some sort, and you got the treasure chest over here. It's like maybe you discovered the ship first, and then you're like, you found the treasure chest. Oh, we have the stern. Oh. Can we put a full ship down here? Probably not. It's not seeming to let me. Does this have to go above water? The other one didn't. I think is it because of the coral? Maybe I could force it. Went a little too deep. Yeah, something like that. I think that's kind of cool. Can have that underwater. I love that. I think that's cool. The mermaids did it. Yeah, the coral's growing through the wreckage. Yeah, exactly. The mermaid lover. Ugh, this is what I love about this game, y'all. All these like little details and such. I think that's so cute. Oh my gosh, we could even like put a cannon or something down there. We have the ship wheel. I wonder. Oh yeah, that was dumb. Well, now it's under. Undo. Undo. I think it might need to be minus 90, but I also think I need to move it. Move it up. Like under the sand a little bit like this. Y'all, I'm getting into this. I know we're like getting to the end of the stream time, but let me just try to get one more thing. What was it I was gonna get though? I don't remember. I still want to get like the coral pieces like this, the plants to put all over this. I'm not just gonna leave it plain. But I gotta think for a second. I'm not gonna do that part tonight. There was something else I wanted to put down here. What was it? Maybe we can move this over to this one and size it down a little. Or, you know, I could... It's hard to see, like, you can't see anything. If we rotate this way, it would maybe like 30 degrees. I don't know if it needs to be plus or minus is the thing. Yeah, it's the other way. So minus 60. Minus 60 degrees. Yeah, like I kind of want it tilted up on this coral piece. Oh, so fun. So fun. Okay, I'm gonna save. Are they technically mersims instead of mermaids? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. Oh, I was like, why is it not giving me... Okay, I need my eyedropper. Ship's stern. Y'all, there was something I was thinking of putting down here under water, and I don't remember what it is now. Oh, that's the worst feeling. I had an idea for something else. It was before the wheel. I was thinking of something before the wheel. Oh, the cannon. The cannon. I was thinking of, like, you know, ships have cannons. I want this on its side, and I want it to be kind of buried in the sand just a little bit. Or maybe it doesn't have to be on the side. Maybe we could do something a little crazy here. So if we kind of tilt it like minus 20. I was thinking more the other way. So 40, it's always the other way. And then kind of tilt it back. Maybe like, I don't know, minus also 20-ish. Okay, so rotate. Maybe do like another... Am I at minus on this? Or no, it was positive. So maybe like 50. Or no, it does 50 from that, I think. So 10. Okay. Also, I don't think I placed this first, did I, on the ground? I don't know. This tool, I'm a little anxious because I don't remember everything I've used with the tool mod to elevate, and it's like, did I place it first? Because I don't know if that glitch is still a glitch or not. But if it is, we can always place some of this stuff back. It's not a big deal. I know how to get around the glitch. It's just I wasn't thinking about that every time. So minus, what does minus 1 get us? What? So it's a little too buried. Okay, so let's elevate it like 0.4. Okay. Minus 0.1. Oh, I forgot to click it. Yeah, I love that. I think this is coming along. Let me see really quickly. A little detailed here, but it was this way. That was where I made it 50, right? So maybe 10 more. Yeah. Just want it to lay down just a little bit more. Boom. Save. Let me go and break my heart potentially. Let me go to manage worlds and come back and see if it's still there after all that work. And if it's not, it's not. But we can always put the stuff back. It's not a huge ordeal. It'll just break my heart ever so slightly. It's still there. Yay! Okay, y'all, so this is where I'm gonna wrap up the stream tonight. Whoops. This is a lot of fun. This has grown on me a lot tonight. I'm really excited about some of the stuff we're doing. Yeah, this little shipwreck area I think is such a vibe. I think that's so cool. Got some more detailed things done with cluttering up some things and getting the layout on the ironically on the exterior part of the lot, which was not the plan tonight. I was planning on sticking on this outside space right here and cluttering that part up more. At least we got this little corner over here done for the most part. Got some nice clutter. But yeah, I think this is coming along, shaping up pretty well, if I do say so myself. So, been a ton of fun. Thank y'all so much. I'm so sorry again on TikTok, YouTube, like with the chat issue. It took me 3 hours to realize that. But thank y'all for hanging out and sticking through it. If I don't respond to chats, y'all know that it's just an error, okay? Like, I am always trying to be responsive to the chat. So if I go a while without responding to you in particular or like at all, then just know that there's probably something that I've messed up on my end that I just forgot to fix or put back. So never take it personally. I know I can't always respond to every chat, but thank y'all so much for hanging out tonight. I'm going to stream again on Sunday night, 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll probably do the treehouse build, but I hope to stream a little bit more at our tentative times. So we have tomorrow night potentially. Again, these are just my like if time allows streams, but then Saturday morning 10 a.m., Saturday night 6 p.m., and then Sunday morning 10 a.m. So just be on the lookout. I always try to post like on Blue Sky or like I'll post a story on Twitch or post on my YouTube, just somewhere to let y'all know if I'm going to. I always put my little TikTok thought bubble status. So anyways, I do plan on streaming. I want to get into another game though a little bit too. We have Palia, Stardew, and Luma Island. So Luma Island, we just became a master jewelry crafter. So we're kind of trying to figure out what the next profession is that we want to do. I'm kind of leaning towards archaeology. So I'm thinking archaeology or blacksmith would be a lot of fun. But we had a big milestone that we hit last week with that, which was super exciting. And so those 7 episodes are up. But then Stardew Valley we've not done in a minute, and then Palia we had just started for the first time in that stream. So got some games we're cycling through a little bit. Still gonna primarily be playing Sims, of course, but playing other Sim games as well. So it's been fun hanging out with y'all. Long way to say that, but it's been a lot of fun on all the games. So yeah, with the hot NPCs, Palia has some really nice looking NPCs. We got so lucky with our NPC in Palia. I didn't even change anything. I left him as he was when we loaded into the game. It was like all purple, which I was like, yes, Stardew Valley we have purple, so that's kind of like our thing. So I love that for us. So that was really cool. But yeah, thank y'all again for hanging out tonight, and I hope to see y'all, in the next one, at least on Sunday night. So have a good rest of your night or day, depending on where you're tuning in from, and see you then. Okay, bye.